What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered what HTML actually is? Or if you're just getting started building websites? This video is for you. Today we're going to break this down. Number 1, what HTML actually does. Number 2, what it is used for and why it's the foundation of mostly everything that you see on the web. So let's start at the very beginning. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Sounds fancy, but let's break it down. Hypertext equals text that links to other text, like links on websites. Markup equals code that adds structure and meaning to content. Language equals a set of rules the browser understands. In simple terms, HTML is the code that tells your web browser what to show and how to organize it. So let's say you're building a simple web page. You want a heading, some text, maybe a picture, and a link. It will look something like this. Each of these pieces of code is called a tag. These tags tell the browser this is a heading, or this is a link, or here is where the image goes. It doesn't make it pretty because that is CSS's job. But we'll get into that in later videos down the line. And it also doesn't make it interactive. That is JavaScript's job, which will also be way down the line. But remember, HTML is the foundation. It is the skeleton of every web page. Think of a website like a house. HTML is the structure, the walls, the floor, the roof. CSS is the paint and the furniture. JavaScript is the electricity and the moving parts. Okay, so now you know what HTML does. But what is it used for? Short answer, everything. HTML is used to build personal web pages, create blogs and portfolios, structure content on business or e-commerce sites, makes templates for emails. It is even used in mobile apps and web-based software. Basically, if it shows up in a web browser, HTML is likely involved. But here's why learning HTML is so important, especially if you're just starting out. It gives you full control over your content. You're not just dragging and dropping things like you would in a website builder. You actually understand how the page works under the hood. And once you understand HTML, everything else in web development makes more sense. Bonus tip, you only need to learn around 20 to 30 basic HTML elements, tags, to build a simple working website. That's it. So let's recap. HTML is the language used to build web pages, to build the structure of web pages. It tells the browser what to show, like text, images, and links. It's used from blogs to full-blown web pages. And it's your first step into the real world of web development. If this helped you understand HTML just a little bit better, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment below if you are brand new to this channel and if you are also learning about HTML and web development. And let me know, what are you possibly hoping to build with this knowledge? This is just the beginning, and we've got a long way to explain everything that goes on in HTML and how to use them in real life projects. Next up, we'll talk about HTML semantic tags, what they are and why are they so useful. See you in the next video. Deuces.